Leicester won't be easing, having to defend here. It's Kucherin, the real danger man, who has a go, and it's well stopped that by Ward. His first involvement in the game, the Leicester goalkeeper standing in for Kasper Schmeichel tonight.
Yeah, I thought Ricardo Pereira done very, very well.
Cup defeat to Arsenal, but they look like they mean business in the early stages by Ricardo Pereira. Siganix goes on the outside. It's a free kick in a good position for the home side.
Yeah, it was
well, but it is going to be Nazarena. He just didn't get the elevation. He'll hit it again, though.
Free kick. Now just watch this. There's thing 3 left.
Kucherin couldn't quite bring it under his spell. Cengiz Ünder. Shot deflected, and Siganix.
A few nerves, but you know the work you've done to get back to this position, you know.
But it does look as though Braga will probably go on to win that game against Ike. Ball that by Kucherin.
When Sonchu comes across there, he just starts limping. Watches.
Kladky, Yurchenko had too much on that in there. Kucherin. And he can be so dangerous in those areas.
Yeah, you said before the game, winning the Premier League, 15 years ago, if you'd have said.
Ünder, he's got Iheanacho on the edge of the box. It's a good run. Couldn't quite pick out. He's got Ricardo Pereira up in support. There's the cross. Looking for. Indeed, he couldn't take it off him, but eventually does. Good strength that from. I have to say, Mendy's done an excellent. Wanting it in the box. Iheanacho's held his run on the edge. And it was. Now brings Cengiz Ünder into play. Iheanacho's in the box. Cengiz Ünder. For Leicester, Cengiz Ünder did get a couple for Turkey in the last international break. This is Iheanacho. Iheanacho, Barnes just lost his footing. Iheanacho again. And Cengiz Ünder, can he finish it? Just wide. Golden opportunity for Leicester to go in front.
Just
Barnes. Quite get it. Justin. Oh, looking for Ian. Waiting patiently in the box. Kabayev. Intended target of that cross. Barnes trying to get it clear. And Siganix hit one. And Ward put it wide. Good effort that by the left back.
It's a great effort because it's curling into that far post.
Right, he's got Iheanacho in the middle. He stood up a decent cross, and Barnes is arriving. Cengiz Ünder on the edge of the box. Iheanacho making his way in now. Prat on the edge of the area, but the shot dragged wide in the end.
It's a good play from Barnes though, and Iheanacho.
Morgan's header full. Cengiz Ünder.
His second yellow.
Yeah, my mistake. Free kick. It's been thanking the Leicester supporters. It's Justin who was back there. Cengiz Ünder. Iheanacho in the box. They tried to pick him out. Kromov with the round the back here now. A bit of a tangle there with Morgan. The referee was up with play. Had a pretty decent view of that. Into the final minute of normal time at the end of the half. In towards that near post. Champions League third qualifying round. Siganix. Kladky racing to try and keep it in, but called into action pretty early on with that good effort from Kucherin. But there's his cross. It was a good ball too. He just couldn't apply the touch there, Harvey Barnes, but he's right to acknowledge. Done well here, and decides to keep it going here for Zorya. But 4 in and around the box here as well, and off the bar it came from Yurchenko, and then onto the top of the goal. And it's the closest they've come to breaking the deadlock. Kladky was in the box, and Kucherin. been 5 pre. Siganix tries again, and well, they're saying that there was
made the run to that.
Have to win. In it goes.
Planned 55 minutes for Ndidi. Also, opportunity for Yurchenko with a header which hit the bar.
Fana with the leap, and Mendy couldn't quite get there, and Ian Atcher. Hladky, he's got 3 in the box to aim at. Just over an hour gone in southeast Ukraine as that was played in. The flag stays down, Cengiz Ünder. Goes for the 1-2, but just a little bit too. Thomas providing a bit of width, and there's his cross, and Ian Atcho just... Zodia Fofana backpedaling, but got a good head to that. Barnes.
Huge players they are for Leicester City. Sorry, Adam.
Actually been playing the role that Tielemans ordinarily would do, and then Tielemans in Favorov. Floated in towards Slabber. Movement from Ian Atcho. Has he got a trick? Well, there was a...
No, it's not handball.
Leicester. And Barnes arriving at the back post, but there's too much on the cross. It's a cross. And the ball here to the edge of the box for Kabayev. And Favorov with the cross. And it's turned home. And would you believe it? It's the man fresh on. Syed Manesh. With his first ever European goal. Turned that in at the back post.